Guys, deluded Gooner, Josh De Silva, 18. Admittedly, he plays for us. Obviously, he's played a variety of positions. He's played up front. He actually broke into the under-18s as a schoolboy. It shows how decent he is. He's played up front. Wasn't really prolific, but he's played there. He's played deeper in midfield. He's played on the flanks. He's actually experimented, played him at centre half and things like that. And he's been called up to the he's been called up by Wenger to the bench on a couple of occasions in the Carling Cup. He trains with the first team sometimes and things like that. Admittedly, I don't think much of him, but football's about opinions. I'd love to be proved wrong. I do think he's a decent player, but I don't really see the hype about it. Admittedly, I'm not saying he gets hype because I don't really see anyone talking about him, but I'm talking in regards to Arsenal and who we actually rate as players. So yeah, he's been called up to England duty and under 19s this summer along with Willock. So yeah, he must be. And when you how do I put this? When you add that together with Wenger's comments, so there must be something about him, or the England youth sides must have seen something at our academy, and our academy guys must see something in him. Admittedly, he's had a good season. What's impressed me is he's skillful. He's got decent close control, excellent at set pieces. I'll give him that. Very good at set pieces. Physically strong, of course. He's a big guy. Got decent. I'll give him that. His passing range is very good. He's got vision. He's got an appreciation for his teammates. And I can see why, if now that I'm talking about him, I'm actually looking at it, I can kind of see why. But yeah, he is a decent player. I mean, Wenger rates him highly. I think he's 18. He's 18, turning 19 whenever his birthday is. So he's young. He might get chances next year. I mean, if you've been on the bench a couple times in the Carling Cup, Wenger's probably going to play you in the following year. Him and Chief were on the bench, so they're probably close to getting some sort of minutes or debuts or things like that. So yeah, he broke through. Like I said, he broke through the under-18s as a schoolboy and made some sort of appearances. He must be rated somewhat if he's done that and he's been called up by England's youth sides. I mean, there seems to be some sort of Arsenal bias where we're not selecting our players. Under 17s, we only selected Emil Rose-Smith, which was a bit of a shock to me. That is, he's the only one. Yeah, like I said, at under 19s level, Eddie and Nketiah not there either, and things of that nature. So yeah, guys, this would probably be the shortest video I've ever done. Just thought I would talk about him because he doesn't really make any noise, in the sense that people seem to just talk about the most obvious of our youngsters and players and things like that. But that's to be expected. But yeah, let me just wrap this up, guys. Not to waffle. Josh De Silva seems to be somewhat highly rated. Could surprise a few. Would love to be proved wrong, but I don't think he's going to make it here. But yeah, nonetheless, that's the review. Anyways, guys, Deluded Gooner, I'm signing out.